Good morning, friends. This Unit 3 diseases and the enemies, which is continued here. In the previous lecture, already discussed about the different bee diseases. Now, in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the bee enemies in the form of parasites as well as the bee pest and the predators. Now, moves toward the bee enemies. The first part, that is a bee parasite, that is external as well as the internal parasite. The external parasite, the first is the mite, whose name is the Varroa destructor as well as the Varroa jacobsoni. That mite, which is very tiny, oval-bodied arachnid. Arachnid, one of the class of the phylum Arthropoda, whose members are spiders as well as the mite, and having the four pairs of the legs. It attacks not only the adult bees, but along with that, the developing stages present in the brood, especially the larval stages. That mite, which especially attack on the domestic honeybees, that is Apis cerana and the Apis mellifera. That mite, which especially hangs on the body of the bees and continuously feeds on the blood or the hemolymph of that bees. The disease which is caused by that mite is named as the varroasis. This mite, which reproduce specially on the honeybee colonies, that is, that mite which totally depends on the honeybees for their reproduction, and it is transported from colony to colony by the drifting of the bees as well as the robbing the bees. Now moves toward the symptoms or the sign of the infestation. Here, as the bees which are infected by the varroa, they reduce the weight of the emerging bees, deform or the bend of the wings as well as the legs, due to which unable to move from one place to another or even to the hives. The abdomen which is shrunken, they become very less restless, and indirectly or even though the directly impact is on their working patterns. After the symptoms, moves toward the treatment or the prevention. That varroa might prefer drone brood, and hence that frames where the drone brood which is present must be removed and put into the freezer for 1 to 2 days to kill the mites which are present in that frames. The beekeepers can use the miticides which are available in the market, that is the Apistan, that thymol crystal, as well as the perizine, which are also effective to minimize the population of that varroa mite. It can also be controlled by use the natural chemicals, especially the formic acid, mint, oxalic acid. Their fumes are very effective, as well as lemon, mineral oil, and the powder sugar also effective to minimize or to control the population of the varroa mite. Now moves toward the second ectoparasite, that is a bee louse, whose name is the Brola sicca. That bee louse is a small wingless brownish insect which is observed in that image. It is generally found on the head, thoracic region, or even though in between the thorax and the abdomen of all adult bees. It has the powerful sucking and the piercing mouth parts, due to which it continuously feeds on the blood of that adult bees. Due to continuous feeding, ultimately death of that bees which is observed. When it attacks on the queen and feeds on the blood, the death of that queen which is observed, as a result, disturbance of the whole colony. How we can observe that bee louse which is present and infect the adult bees? The honeybees which are infested by the bee lice, that are restless and the nervous, due to which adverse impact is on their working capacity. Now the treatment or the prevention. It can be controlled mechanically simply by the hand picking. The adult bee lice can be killed with the tobacco by the smoking. Another ingredients, that is the camphor and the naphthalene ball, which can be put in the colonies, which also effective against the bee louse. After that, moves toward the internal parasite. That name is the Acarapis woody is the tracheal mite, which is observed in that image. That infestation level of the tracheal mite, which is highest during the winter as well as the spring season, that might specially prefer the adult bees which are less than the 4 days old age. It infests the tracheal system of the adult honeybees. Tracheal system, also known as the respiratory system of that insect. It penetrates through the spiracles into the first tracheal pair of the thorax and feeds on the bee blood which is present in that tracheal system. Here, in this tracheal system, three parts generally present: outer opening, which always paired in the body, that name is the spiracle, which are internally connect with the trachea, and after that, trachea internally forms the number of the fine branches, that is the tracheoles. Here, that tracheal mite which lives, breed, and lay the eggs in the tracheal system. As the infestation of the tracheal mite, the individual bees which is die due to the blocking of the respiration tract, damage to the tracheae, secondary infection by the microorganisms, as well as loss of the hemolymph also. That honey production may be reduced when over the 30% of the population which is infested with the tracheal mite. Now moves toward the symptoms. The infested bees by the tracheal mites will be seen leaving the colonies and just crawl on the grasses outside the hives. As they crawl up the blades of the grasses, they fall down and again try again here. The wings may be disjoint and the bees unable to fly. The abdomens may be swollen, while in the latter stages of the infestation or the severe infestation, there is an adverse impact on the overall the bee colonies and the bees will be abscond. Now moves toward the treatment or the prevention. The tracheal mite can be controlled by using the menthol. As the bees breathe the vapor of that menthol, it transfers into the tracheal system, ultimately desiccates the mite located in that system. Second method, exposing the affected colony to a mixture of the saffron oil, nitrobenzene, and the petrol in the ratio of 1:2:2, which also effective to minimize the population of that pest. Third method, that the cotton soaked in the methyl salicylate, that strips when placed under the hive, also effective in killing the mites here. Dear friends, here to be completed that the parasites, that is the ectoparasite and the endoparasite. In the next topic, we learn about the other enemies, that is the pest as well as the predators. Thank you.